bad. The old Bad Boy Revolt, 36-inch. All of this stuff was about 2 feet tall. That's why I start with trimming, is those landscape ties around the play area. I didn't know they were there. So, starting off with trimming, I found them. That way I didn't find them with the mower. Still not pretty, but it's better. Found another couple of things from trimming first. Found that brick and the lid, and then the clean out. Don't take out the clean out with your mower, because that's going to be an expensive job probably to fix that, and a plumber's going to be mad at you when the main line starts backing up and they can't use it. So yeah, let's move on to the front. The front's not as bad. That one I had to come back and do. That was from a property company that I knew there were some rental houses over by one of my regular customers, and so I looked up the address and then was able to do like a county record search to see who owned it. Found out the address of who owned it and contacted them, sent them some letters letting them know who I was and what I wanted, and hadn't really heard anything from them. And then they said, well, they called me yesterday, said we did have one of our properties we had an eviction on and it's pretty overgrown, could you run by there and take a look at it? So got that done and told them, I can clean it up for this much and then I can maintain it every week until you just tell me to stop and you get it re-rented. So they said that sounds good, and that is at least getting my foot in the door with them, because I showed up and I talked to the manager of kind of the company manager, and then sent a letter to the owner. That way he was aware of who I was and what I wanted. So hopefully doing this one job for them and doing a good job will get them to throw more properties my way, and then I can have more consistent work with them to kind of fill in the holes in my schedule. But I was out there at 10 o'clock this morning and took a look at it, couldn't get a hold of the manager, so I left her a message and text message saying, hey, I just need the go ahead. She finally, when I was on my way home for the day, texted me back and said, yep, go ahead. So I swung back around and got that one done. It looks a lot better. Hopefully it'll just look better and better as it's regularly maintained. So if you need some more customers, then give that a shot. Find some property companies in your area or somebody that has rental properties and bug them a little bit and say, hey, here's who I am, here's what I do. I take a lot of pride in what I do. Would you give me a chance? And maybe we can work together to where your rental properties can look good and I can be the guy making them look good, so that way I make some money and it helps you out. So it's worth a shot. Worst they can say is no, and then you just continue on. So I'm gonna go home, get some dinner, get some of this stuff cleaned up, get everything unloaded. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and yeah, we'll see y'all on the next one.